That other one looks so much like it. That one doesn't.
Pray! Give due reverence to Elizabeth, Queen of England, Queen of France, Queen of Ireland, Overlord of Scotland, Defender of the Faith, and by the grace of God, Supreme Governor of the Church of England. God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
My Earl of Leicester, Sir Thomas, my lords, gentlemen, ladies, and all my loyal subjects, it raises joy in my heart to see so many of you gathered here to wish me welcome. And I trust that you have taken time and entertainment from the Earl of Leicester's home here at Kenilworth Castle. Have not the last 5 days of merriment here at the hands of the Earl been truly splendid? I am honoured as his Queen that he has spent the time and expense to bring such glorious entertainment to myself and my ladies and you, all of his inviting guests, to the castle here and his home. I am honoured that he has the love to spend the time and effort here for our amusement. And I have to say, my dear Lord Robert, the gardens here are truly beautiful. And since we gave you the castle just over 10 years ago, what you have added and altered into the building here, you should be truly proud. It does your name and your family honour to see such a great garden. And as for the festivities, the feasting, the music, the dancing, the hunting, the merriment, it is truly my honour to congratulate you in this. And Sir Thomas, you as master of the revels, whilst I have seen your work in some of the activities, do you not think that Sir my Lord Robert and his household have truly overdone themselves with the parade? We have not seen entertainment like this anywhere, I think.
Yes, man, he's done quite well, I think, has he not?
Well then, tell me, Sir Thomas, which of these last few days have you enjoyed the most?
Well, apart from seeing your Majesty, of course, perhaps, my Lord Earl, perhaps it was the great firework display which lasted such a long time and with such loud bangs. I just hope the people of Coventry, who I believe paid for it, enjoyed it as well.
Well, I'm sure it was such a spectacular firework display. It was a great amount of money, but does that not show my Lord Robert's love to me? I think my favourite has to be the pageant upon the lake, where, in amongst it, out from under the waters, a beautiful mermaid arose. It is the costume of that woman that will give my ladies and myself much to talk about for years, I think, my Lord Robert. We, my ladies and I, have been truly entertained, and for this we thank you. For here in Middle England, we have seen a great deal of the English weather, hot days of great warmth, and there have been wet days of great rain. And no matter what, dear Dudley here has managed to entertain all. And this we congratulate you. And yet, my dear Lord Robert, we have been so amused by all here at Kenilworth Castle that we intend to stay for another fortnight. I trust your stamina of entertainment will last.
Yes, of course.
That is well. Good people, I have been truly honoured as his queen, that a man such as this should go to such great lengths. But he, as he is, should we not all expect it? For he is, after all, a great friend of us. He has been a true friend of mine since long before I was your queen. He is, after all, an earl, a member of my household, the master of the horse. And he does, after all, wish to ask of me that which is great, and for which we cannot mistake. For the imagery and the allegory within the castle speaks loudly of marriage, my Lord Robert. And may I suggest you remove some of it, for it is beginning to offend me a little.
I hadn't noticed, Your Majesty. I will look into it.
Very good. I am honoured. But truly, good people, what humbles me most is you and your presence here. The love and devotion you show me, your queen, gives me great strength. And at these most trying of years, we, England, needs the most strength it has ever needed. And whilst I and my ladies reside here at the castle, my household is in Warwick, and daily I receive dispatches and letters which remind me constantly of the dangers we, England, faces beyond our shores and within. These last years, we all have faced danger from Spain. We still may face danger from the Dutch. And that which troubles us beyond the border in Scotland, I do not on this day wish to discuss. But what gives me, your Queen's strength to face all of these dangers is you, my loyal subjects. And it may come that I, who sit here as your Queen, may yet have to make an alliance in order to keep our great country strong. And I sit here as your Queen, as a woman, with all the weaknesses that women have, different perhaps to the weaknesses that men have. But as I sit here in the knowledge that this alliance, which I will gladly make to keep England strong, may yet be from beyond abroad, or perhaps here within, I can trust you all convinced that I shall make this decision with no light heart. I will not be beguiled by any manner of gifts. I will make this choice and decision for myself and on behalf of you, the people of England, with as strong as heart and as strong as mind as any king that has gone before me.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
Yes, thank you, sweet Dudley. And now to today. My Lord Robert has promised much for all of our amusement. There is to be birds of prey. There is to be foolery. There is to be food, and there is to be skill at horse. And so let us turn our minds to this, our entertainment and our amusement. And so, my Lord, show us the way and tell us what it is that we are to see next.
Munch.
Very good. Why not lead the way?
I shall indeed. Make way, good people.
3 cheers for Her Majesty the Queen! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
This is so flipping on.
Which way do you want to? You won't want to look down here. Come on, there's people behind you.
So high and you can see so far. I think it's definitely taller than Warwick's, isn't it?
It goes up a bit higher, I think.
Crazy.
Then press the stop. Construction range down there. It's strange how the pathway just stops.
It is so high.
So we'll just go down again.
No, that's fine.
Look at the picture of how it used to look. It was painted.
Yeah.
Do you think that would have been a
Town
doorway?
centre is literally just over there. It's crazy.
Do you think that would have been a doorway to another room?
No, that was more likely another fireplace and that
Yeah, and then the door.
door over there. Yeah.
I
But
still don't
now
know
it's
what these
just a
holes are.
sheer drop. The holes were probably where the ceiling was.
No, because this was another floor.
I don't
That
know.
would have been the ceiling. Well,
Crazy. I'll tell you how high this is.
that's
where my
not
mum
even
is.
that isn't even the worst view that you can get when you're looking down. Taking photos.
Absolutely insane.
It's when you look straight down to when it is. See how high you are.
I am literally shaking.
This is the worst that I've done. It's getting quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of, it's just a beautiful place to live.
That one is like facing, so if anybody attacked from over there,
Yeah.
it'd be harder, but they wouldn't really be angled to be over here and shoot.
Yeah.
That's what I reckon anyway.
Which makes sense, I suppose. I love how, if you're looking closely, you can see all these letters and nashes carved into the wall, especially here.
I don't think they were from that century though.
Well, you never know. Because if you look at these, and some of these are centuries old, even if they're not. Even if they're not like at the
I mean,
current
those
time.
look
they
very
happen.
old as well. Oh no.
I mean, you can't. I mean, you're not going to get a rock. I mean, you literally, especially with things like this, you need to get a chisel.
Yeah, it took a really long time to put stuff. And have it stick there. Should we go down then? Yeah, it's that one.